Good morning and welcome to My Faith Daily, where we just take a few minutes each day to put Jesus in the center of our life. It's Wednesday, April 22nd, and our reading assignment for today in our 3-year reading plan through Scripture is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 26 and 27, and then Romans chapter 6. If you'd like to get a daily text message reminder of the reading plan, you can just sign up by simply texting @FaithDaily, all one word, to 81010. But today, I'm going to be reading from Romans chapter 6, so let's go. Over the years, I've had an opportunity to be a part of a lot of leadership events and leadership sessions. And one of my favorite leadership principles to teach is an extremely popular one. It's the art of continual improvement. Well, you may have heard of this before, but it comes from the Japanese word kaizen, which means improvement. Here at Faith Church, there are 8 core values that guide us as pastors and as leaders. One of those is that we value continual growth. This is a value that drives us organizationally, but even more importantly, it drives us individually, personally, and spiritually. In Romans chapter 6, Paul is challenging us with a very similar concept. In verse 1 and 2, he says this. He says, "Well then, should we keep on sinning so that God can show us more and more of His wonderful grace? Of course not. Since we have died to sin, how can we continue to live in it?" What Paul's challenging us with today is this concept to live in the new life that we have in Jesus. This is a concept for us to embrace, and it's the idea of continual growth. Here at Faith, we talk about putting one foot in front of the other and saying, "Here I am, Jesus, help me to live for you." And that is exactly what we are striving for. As I've said before, perfection is too high of an expectation for anyone. And that's why this is a safe place to find and follow Jesus. We are all, every single one of us, we're all getting up each day and trying to grow in our relationship with the Lord. The desire is to be closer to the Lord today than we were yesterday. We need to allow the transformation that Jesus brings to impact our hearts and our lives. It's a transformation that starts on the inside. But as we grow in our relationship with Jesus, it will eventually show up on the outside as well. So let's just continue to grow in our relationship with the Lord. Let's continue to get up each day and say, "God, help me to know you more." Let's not be the same as we were yesterday. Let's continue to grow. I encourage you to take a moment and ask God to help you to draw closer to Him. I ask you to put one foot in front of the other and say, "God, here I am. Help me today. Help me every day to know you more." God bless you and have a great day.